Good day, everybody. I hope that you're well and also hope that you are having a good day so far. Today, we'll be doing our grade 2 English lesson on nouns. And before we start, we're going to log on to aplusstudents.ca. Once you've logged on to aplusstudents.ca with our username as well as our password, and then we're going to select the subject of English language arts. We're doing grade 2. And then we're going to scroll down up until we get to our chapter of nouns. All right, so our chapter is nouns. Our subject is English language arts. We're doing grade 2. And the lessons that we are going to be focusing on is select the nouns and which word is a noun. All right, so when it comes to nouns, right? Nouns, it names a person, animal, place, or thing. And we said a noun, it names a person or people. It names an animal or animals, a place or places, or things. And if we look at nouns, it names a person. So the nouns, it names a person. And an example of it is, for example, girl, or you can say boy, or you can say woman, or man. That names a person. It's just general. And then we have nouns that names animals. And nouns that names an animal or animals. So nouns it names animals, right? We have, for example, a duck. We have a cat. We can have dogs, snakes, turtles, any animal. A noun names them. Then we also have nouns that names a place or names places. And if we name places, then it's words like I'm going to the park, I'm going to the zoo, or you can mention words like school, going to the movies. Those are all names of places. And then we also have some nouns that names things. It's general things like your hat and your train and ball, dolls. It's also things that you can name, right? So nouns, they name quite a few general things. And we said nouns names of person, names of a person, names of places, names of animals, and names of things. All right. And also, when it comes to nouns, right? We said nouns, it's a word that names a person, it names a place, it names a things, name an animal. If we look at a few more examples of nouns that name people, and then it can also be words like woman or friend, teacher. Those are also examples of nouns. Woman, friend, teacher. We said girl, we said boy. Those are examples of names of people. Then also some of our nouns, it names places. An example of more places is it's places like town, library, park, zoo. Those are also places, right? That we name. We also said school is a place that we can make mention of. School. So instead of saying the name of the school, we just say school. And then some of our nouns, it names things, right? It can be general things like your bicycle, horse, flowers. We said train, hat, car. Um, a doll is also a thing. Ball is also a thing, right? These are all things that names things, right? It's just general things that is being named. And these are the nouns that names general things, like we said, bicycles, horses, flowers, trains, hat, dolls, balls, right? And once again, when it comes to nouns, instead of you saying if what type of noun it is, right? We first usually start with general nouns. All right. And like we say, when it comes to nouns, right? It names people, it names places, it names things, and it names animals, right? But it's basically just general things that is being named. All right. So now we're going to aplusstudents.ca, where we are going to continue with our chapter on nouns. And we're going to select the nouns, and we're also going to say which word is a noun. All right. So we're going to select the nouns. All right. And once again, we said that a noun names a person, animal, place, or thing. So we're going to look at a few nouns, right? Or sentences, and then we're going to select the nouns. Okay, it doesn't give us the sentence. All right, so now we're going to A plus student. Let's go to the test, and we are going to select the nouns from the test. It says we need to find one noun within the sentence, whether it is the name of a person, animal, place, or thing. We need to select one noun within that sentence. Is it option one, dog? Option two, sometimes? Option three, almost? So we need to select the noun. All right, and if we were to select our noun, then we will choose option one. So dog is our noun. All right, the next one says we need to find one noun, whether it is a noun of a person, animal, place, or thing. Is it option one, so, option two, money, or option two, off? Option three, off. We need to select our noun. So, money, off. All right, and if we were to select the correct noun, then we can say money because it is things. Money is things, just general things that we need. So well done. Money is correct. We need to select our one noun, whether it is a noun of a person, animal, place, or thing. Is it option one, from, option two, very, or option three, friend? We need to find the one noun. And if we were to select a noun, then yes, we will say option three, friend. Well done, because it names a person. That's correct. All right. So friend is correct and it names a person. Well done. All right, the next one says we need to find one noun. Whether it's a noun that names a person, an animal, a place, or a thing. All right, is it cup, very, again? Cup, very, again. We need to select the noun. Cup, very, again. We need to select the noun. All right, and yes, we will choose cup. And that is correct. Cup, it names a thing. Well done. So cup names a thing. Well done. And cup is correct. All right, well done. So now the next one says we need to select one noun. We need to find one noun. Can be name of a person, an animal, place, or a thing. Is it Y option one, room option two, or with option three? So why room with? We need to choose the correct noun. And if we were to select our correct noun, then we will choose room. Room names a place. Yes, well done. Room is correct. All right, let's look at the next one. The next one says we need to find one noun. Is it option one, the, option two, about, or option three, bus? So the, about, or bus. And if we were to select the correct option by finding the noun, we would say bus. Bus names a thing also. All right, so we now need to say which word is a noun. So which word is a noun? It says, my dad whistles on his way to the office. My dad whistles on the way to his office. So we need to say if the word dad in bold is a noun. So you're either going to say yes, it's a noun, or you're going to say no, it is not a noun. So dad, is dad a noun? So dad, is dad a noun? We need to say either yes, dad is a noun, or no, dad is not a noun. And if we were to select our correct answer, then yes, dad is a noun because it names a person. All right, the next one says the dogs in that apartment always barks. In. We need to say if that word in is a noun. And if we were to select the answer of in and say if it is a noun, then no, in is not a noun. Dog is a noun. Apartment is a noun, right? But not in. All right. And the next one says, my brothers cook our dinner every other night. My brothers cook our dinner every other night. So the word dinner, is dinner a noun? We need to say if dinner is a noun, yes or no. And if we look at the word dinner, then yes, dinner is correct. That's a noun. All right, so now we're going on to our test. We're going on to our test where we're going to say which word is a noun. So we're going on to our test where we're going to say which word is a noun. And it says, the boys will race home after school today. So the word after, we need to say if it is a noun. Yes, option one, or no? Option two, we need to say if the word after is a noun. And if we were to say if the word after is a noun, then nope, after is not a noun. So after is not a noun. All right, the next one says, did your brother tie those pieces of string together? So did your brother tie those pieces of string together? So the word string, we need to say the word string is a noun. So string, is it a noun? Is it yes or no? String. And if we were to select if the word string is a noun, then yes, string is a noun. String. It's a thing. My dad whistles on the way to the office. So whistles. Is whistle a noun? We need to say yes or no. Whistle. Is it a noun? Yes or no? So dad, we need to say if dad is a noun. Yes or no. And if we were to select the word in bold and say if it's a noun, then yes, dad is a noun because it names a person. Yes, well done. So yes is correct. And if we were to say if the word throw is a noun, throw, it says, can you throw this basketball up into the air? Throw. We need to say if that is a noun, yes or no. And the word throw, we can say no, because remember, throw is a doing word. So throw is a doing word, throw is a verb, so we can say no. Throw is not a noun. All right, so this is the end of our lesson on nouns. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. We said a noun, it names a person, animal, place, or thing, right? General things. All right, so this is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining, and I really hope you're going to have a good day further. Goodbye.